Alright, hey guys, so we're back with SimCity, and I have to show you something. Last night, when we got done playing, I switched over to my other computer, which means I use the same monitor for two computers, and I switched over to my other computer, and then I went to sleep. And I completely forgot one key thing, that I actually left SimCity up. And I want to show you the state of disrepair my current industrial city is in. Everything has been destroyed. So, building fires have completely ravaged my city. We have no water. There's too much crime. I don't even know what the hell happened here. Like, I don't know. I don't have anything. So everything is closed. Everything is destroyed. It is by far a complete disaster. Now, I only caught a glimpse of it this morning before I had to work, and I'm just like, wow, okay. All I saw was the big red negative number. Budget panel, negative 15,000. Mm-hmm. My city's destroyed.
See, that's when you hit the pause button and, oh, well, this is why I didn't come look at this while I was streaming, but oh my god.
Yeah. My water pump ran dry. Okay? My water actually ran dry, which actually ran my city into the ground. And this was only over the course of maybe, say, 3 hours of time that this was running unattended. So, to put this into perspective for anybody who thinks that they can actually cheat the system and just like, ha ha ha, we're going to let this run.
I can't.
No, you're not. You're not at all. It does not work that way. I learned the hard way, and it makes me sad, and I cry a little. Okay, I cry a lot.
I want to know how come there's still 15,000 people in your city.
Well, to put things into perspective, my city, okay, used to have 70,000.
Your students are negative 42 not enrolled. How does that work out?
I have no idea. I need to find a place to actually put this water pump, which is causing me great discomfort.
Okay, I know, I get it. You have so many students, so many are enrolled, and it's just weird.
Tell me about it. But yeah, if a pump runs dry, I have no idea how to solve that. I mean, I guess you're just done. You're just screwed.
Build a pump somewhere else.
Yeah, but I don't know if you've noticed, I'm kind of at capacity here for what I can do, but I am throwing a pump down, and I'm going to shut this one off. I'm curious how the groundwater thing works. Remember, we were talking about that before.
There has to be some kind of natural reason, like, going on it, because one of my pumps earlier today, I noticed it 20 months left on it, and now it's up to like 42, I think. So there is natural flow back.
I think I have so many abandoned buildings, the game can't even quantify it right now.
I'm just lucky my stuff is selling, because, yeah. If anyone who was watching the stream earlier saw me stop it when I had like 6,000 left, and I had 91,000. It's been like 2 seconds.
I mean, this is just sad beyond words, what I have to do right now.
My pump says 22 months supply.
But, yeah. Well, I may need some assistance. Not financial assistance. The one positive thing is, because of the massive amount of time that was apparently spent destroying the city,
you can reorganize.
Yeah, now would be a really good time, actually. Now would actually be a really good time, wouldn't it?
Unlike me with, see, smart thing would have been when the zombies wiped out my lower residential areas to redo the roads. Well,
yeah.
You can't always think smartly.
Well, you know, at this point, I almost get to start with a blank canvas now.
Except this blank canvas is rich.
Basically, every single building is just cooked. I mean, this is ridiculous. It is absolutely insane.
Well, I just heard an explosion. So a factory exploded due to too many deaths.
Really, angle too sharp. You know, I hate roads. But, yeah, so just to put things into perspective, this did happen. I lost my entire industrial city and a lot of the success that went with it. But there's a catch. There's always a plus side to things. You know how that works out. One, I'm rich, which means I can rebuild this thing however I see fit. And two, there's something you guys haven't seen yet that's actually fairly positive, and we'll get to that in a few minutes. But first,
It's fairly positive.
my residential city.
Oh, yeah.
That's been, some of that's been off the record for a little while, so I'll be curious to see what people think of that.
That's too easy. But I think I've got most of my traffic problems in the city solved for the moment. Provided it doesn't get worse, it only gets better. And provided I can fill all my unfilled jobs, because really, the numbers are just mind-boggling. Like, how many people really truly work in a city of 7,000?
I don't know, but I am chain destroying everything right now. We're redoing our road and our infrastructure here. It's gonna be
dominoes.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'm just not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna pretend like this whole thing never happened. I get to start a brand new city with 600,000 simoleons. Sign me up.
Yeah. Everything I had that sold. So that was nice. I just paid back my last one. So provided my stuff sells before I hit bankruptcy levels again, then all is well in the world.
So, yes, everything that has happened here sucks, but it paves the way for progress. That's what I say.
Yeah, like my water supply under my pumping station varies. Like earlier it said 22 months, now it says 24. So yeah, there is some.
Now, the only things I'm not going to take down... No, I do not want to take down my ore mines. Even though I could potentially rebuild them, there's no point. But there may actually be a point, because what we need to look at is, have I depleted all the ore in the area? Maybe a little. Maybe I do need to build a new ore mine. You see, things are a little different than I thought.
Well, at least you're learning now. And my profits are almost back into the green.
Hey, look at this. I can finally upgrade stuff. An engineering division and a smelting division. That's how I can burn through 600,000 real fast.
How much does those cost?
200 apiece.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't suggest that. Not yet.
Oh, no, no, no. I have enough money to build avenues up the, yeah.
The only thing that's going to kill me is when I have to redo my medium wealth and high wealth districts. I have too much medium wealth. No, I know that right now. I need to cut half of that out. The problem is keeping just the medium wealth, and having the low wealth right next to it. It's just as easy as it sounds.
Oh my god. Well, this is, destroyed.
My music is lagging ever so slightly. I'm curious as to how this stream is working.
Are you talking about game music?
Mm-hmm.
I can't have game music because copyright.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
But I have it turned down low. But I mean, like, what I'm physically hearing is lagging every once in a bit. Because I crank everything in the streaming. Live and learn.
Well, you should not be listening to your own stream.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm talking in the in-game music.
Okay.
I hear it.
It sounded like you were talking about, you know, other things. You know what? Something else of interest. Have I completely depleted the oil in my plate? Oh, hell no. Oh, no. Okay, whatever we're doing, I need to make sure that it includes oil. So, I'm not even going to bother with the metals HQ. I need to do something with my oil one. But it can't be approved or improved.
I have so much excess power because I put another oil plant up near the entrance to town, just in the off case that the oil truck gets stuck in traffic. Because, yeah, furthest point from the entrance to town. Wrong place to put something that needs deliveries.
Yeah, well, I'm fixing that problem that I created for myself right now.
I put a ferry in, because at one point I had the money, and I wasn't as huge negative as hey, stuff is selling. 320 minus, and I've now got 100, yeah, everything is selling again. Like plastic, alloy, metal, just all sold.
Too close to existing intersection. So is it actually intersecting this time, or is it just being a retard thing like it always is? I think it's being retarded.
I hate that.
Yeah, it's going to be retarded. It just wants to do that. It just wants to be retarded. The roads are, in this game, make me want to punch someone. Whoever designed this, I hope dies a horrible, horrible, painful, possibly disease-related death. I know that's a terrible thing to say, but I really, truly do mean it. Okay.
It really is a terrible thing to say.
Well, don't do things that cause misery to others, otherwise people will wish misery on you. These roads cause true misery.
Fair enough. I've put roads through sectors of my town that I didn't really want roads going through, but now I do because traffic problems.
Well, I'm about to open up a whole can of problems on my little world here.
I want to open the police precinct, but where I want to open it, I have to rearrange my roads if I can. And I don't know if I can operate at up to negative 3,000 an hour at the moment.
Okay. As for down here, I don't think I can even really do anything that would improve this at the moment, anyways. I need to think this one through because yeah, I've just gone and made a mess of everything here. I really have. And again, for anybody that's actually paying attention to anything we ever do, just let this be a lesson. Don't accidentally leave your computer on. It ruins SimCity.
I opened up a second recycling center up near my nice high residential area, hoping they'll do their job. I don't care if there's a worker shortage. Go to hell. My workers come from out of town. You're supposed to.
Alright.
Seeing these recycling trucks drive past places that need, like, a lot of recycling picked up.
Alright. So, we're gonna get serious about this rebuild here. And I am just scared as hell for when I turn this thing on. I really am.
You still have time paused?
Oh god, yeah. I can't afford to have this thing just completely ripping my money away. But I now only have 12. 12 citizens. 12. I don't even...
How did you...
I don't even know if that's possible, but I have 12.
Clearly it's possible. I'm only having my one new recycling center make plastic because I just need the extra trucks. How can you only have 12 citizens? Are they all homeless people?
Good chance.
Oh, I have one homeless person. No! Thought I removed that problem.
Well, what I'm working on now is I'm actually just putting in avenues everywhere. Because that's where I failed last time. It caused me some grief. And we're fixing that.
Well, yeah, like I have in my residential area, high density roads. Like 4 lanes? Yeah, it doesn't work. Don't do it. It's a trap.
Well, it's not a trap if you're not trying to be dumb, but, you know. They're gonna bitch up a storm about lack of commercials, so I need to solve that.
Or they commute into my place where there is all the commercial.
Alright, so this looks like an idea, or something decent, right? Yeah.
Like all I see is residential demand across the board. There's no commercial demand, and then there's a little, well, industrial demand.
Well, I'm gonna sort that out. Just give me some time here. I honestly... Ooh. I don't know... Yeah. I think I have to turn this back on and then build accordingly. So... Oh, geez. Here we go. Ouch. Okay. Nothing can be on right now because it's all hiring. So...
Oh.
Okay. Town Hall has been updated. Now we just have to get people back into the city here. You can watch them all leaving on foot in droves, just running. Okay.
No, that's funny.
Oh, what the hell blew up this time? I just heard something blow up. God damn it.
See,
Oh my god, look at all these homeless. Oh my god. Look at all the homeless. And they're not even building. Come on, homeless. Oh, this may take longer to recover than I want it to.
I think I need like 250,000 before I even start fixing my high.
Here's what needs to happen. Oh wow, my ore mine is actually back to functional.
Oh, that's always good.
Well, I was about to close it, but apparently things are rebuilding. We're up to 162 people.
I have 101. Wait, how did I get 101?
101 what?
1,000 people.
Oh, well that's 1,000. I don't have 100 and anything thousand. I'm talking 200 total people.
Well, that sure as hell explains why my profit's in the green again.
Well, there you go.
I just wish I could fill these 35,000 jobs. That's just the low wealth. That's the problems here.
Police precincts are really expensive, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. Like, I have a police station and I'm gonna remove it, put a precinct up here. That
Well,
should cover...
Since I've got the money, I'm kind of tempted to go big on all of these things. I mean, what's the worst that can happen, right? Famous last words.
What?
What the was that? Oh my god.
Whoa, was what?
Another explosion. There we go. Now that I have stuff down, people are starting to find homes again. Okay. I have to do something to stop the bleeding of, oh my god. Why is nobody building on the inside? Did I even put houses on the inside? Yeah, I did. Because nobody's deciding to build on it.
I wonder why. I wonder what my approval rating is.
I don't know, but
Hey, 69.
things are actually starting to return. I'm back up to 11,000 people. Forget the fact that most of them are homeless at the moment. I've decided that having an airport in this city is useless.
Yeah.
So, airport, go bye-bye.
Maybe.
Oh, wait a minute. My people are building up like crazy right now.
No one wants to work in my third density factories. And the little places complaining about freight. I just bulldozed a building that had shoplifting in progress.
Okay.
Did I kill a criminal?
I have a problem. I have a problem because I'm going to run out of money faster than I can even get these roads together here. I should just build high density avenues from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how you burn through as much money as humanly possible in the shortest amount of time.
Oh, that
Roads.
really was a short amount of time.
Yeah, roads. Oh, you go through money so fast in this game, it's retarded.
I just put in a trade HQ and it's almost ready for upgrade.
Well, that's good.
Things are selling again. That's fantastic. Yeah, 179,000 out of 250,000 trade daily profit. It's not even open yet. It's still hiring.
That's good. There's a crime wave, but there's not a whole lot I could do about that at the moment. Alright. This should start bringing the people back in and hopefully eat away at my massive negative. Yeah, it's chipping away here. They're like, oh my god, industrial demand. Yep, I'm working on it.
I'm watching an alloy truck that's coming to pick up for the global market. So I'm watching it travel my streets, waiting till it gets here and be like, bam, 50 grand.
Yep, it's nice when it works. My city was doing really well until it ate itself.
Oh, mine was doing the same thing. I wonder if that's a metal pickup truck too. Yes, yes it was. No, I do not want to learn about the missile plan. Go away.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually recover this city. I mean, very slowly it's starting to work its way to where it needs to, but it's going to take longer than I've got to get this all right again. You know, one more tick and I'm out of money. So, must figure that out. Turning off all of the utilities basically, so we now have I need to just do something to stay in business for just a little while longer. Yeah, still I'm one tick away from total destruction. But it's amazing how quick everything's building back up. I mean, I've got density 3 buildings going up already.
Yeah, isn't it?
So, including high wealth stuff. So, we're gonna get this sorted. It's gonna work. I'm almost sure of it. If I somehow recover from this, it could be a miracle. Because this was total destruction. I mean total. Total destruction. They have such high industrial demand, and there's no way I can meet the high industrial demand at the moment.
I don't know if you can ever meet the industrial demand.
Well, this is supposed to be my heavy industrial city, but I'm not building more industrial. I'm just trying to get my negative under control here. We're back up to almost 30,000 people living here.
Oh, I finally put a police precinct in to go with my giant fire station and the hospital. Only took me forever.
Okay.
Still have a serious worker shortage. Whoops.
Oh, I'm not even exporting. Yeah. That could help. Oh, I just wasn't exporting from that one. Okay. I'm actually making money again. Well, not hourly, but overall I'm making money.
I'm still making money an hour.
Not me. But that's you know, that's just a
Don't
problem
tell me I
over
have a
here
water
at the moment.
problem.
I'm sorry that you have a water problem. I've got the people crying for
But I don't have a water problem. It just says I have. He's like, I'm thirsty. Well, you have water. Drink it.
some things just don't make sense sometimes, the way this game functions. I don't get it, but eh. See, I don't care about the land value. Oh, these are all vacant. That's why. Okay. Why are they vacant? People, get your asses in here. I may have been able to recover this city.
Fantastic.
Quite.
I got tired of my large industry doing absolutely nothing, so I've scaled back to where they can only hit medium density. I don't care. They can suffer. As long as they're working. They have a community college now. They should be happy.
To some extent. It's kind of a hard thing to deal with, but... Wait, did the wind directions change on us?
Let me open up my wind map and, a little bit. They've been gradually shifting. So, like, it's been slow going. What do you want?
Alright. I think I've actually recovered this.
Fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is fantastic. Look at this. It actually looks a little better than it did before.
Well, that's a bonus.
Well, thanks. I don't want their silly, stupid missions to do silly, stupid things.
I'll add
All right.
streetcars to the depots later. When I'm not working at a negative again.
Well, right now I'm working on a negative 75 an hour, which is a large improvement over the previous nightmares that I was enduring.
Negative $75 or negative $7,500?
$75. Now I'm a plus 231.
Fantastic. I'm working at a negative 3,700.
Okay, they're screaming about hiring police. I have a precinct up. I just don't want to turn it on at the moment. Although if I turn it back on...
It's like 1,700 gone.
Yeah, it is, but I think it fixes the people growing problem.
Wouldn't that solve the crime problem?
Yeah, the crime is what's stopping people from being happy.
I guess.
61% approval rating, so I got a long way to go to get things back to,
Copacetic. I'm up to 71 again.
Yeah. Alright, anyways, so you guys saw my, my devastation here. Now I have to show you, this was successful. You all know that, I have video proof. But, I have to show you something else. We know what this is doing, I'm going to work on that a little bit, when I get a chance here. But, part of what worries me is here. because my other city basically went and destroyed itself, this could be a problem here, because that means I would have had no garbage pickup. Nope, everything is still good here. Welcome to the big-ass residential city. We got tourism. We got everything. Check this out.
I put a ferry in, and I don't know if it was worth the ferry.
No, only 93 a day are using it on my end.
I'm pulling 700 residential rides and 400 tourist rides a day.
Mm-hmm.
It's not so bad.
Not really, no. So, I'm apparently without water again. Oops, I gotta stop doing that. I mean, ultimately, I might just have to put in my own damn water pump. But for now, I think I can still just keep surviving based on these stupid towers.
They can take you quite a bit. Now, could you imagine 5 or 6 of us trying to figure this out?
I think with 5 or 6 people, it would actually be easier than what it is with just you and I. But, you know, I mean, this city is coming along really nicely. You know, I've got my roads all laid out. Now it's just a matter of everything growing. And the only way to, you know, bring the growth up is just ride it out. However, I see not enough shoppers. What do you mean not enough shoppers? There's tons of people living here. Business is good. Sales to tourists are strong.
Let's see if there's a truck here.
But
trying
see,
to buy
this whole,
stuff.
we want a place to ship our freight thing again. I don't know what to do about that.
If I knew, I think I'd tell you. It's important. Some of my places are freight shipping well. Some are, oh look, we have no employees. Well, I have 2 hours till I'm bankrupt. And I don't see a delivery truck in sight.
I think you're technically doing worse than I am.
Nah.
You might have more people overall, but my level of success is higher. I mean, plus, my city is gorgeous. I mean, look at this. This is just sexy beyond words, the way I got this laid out. And everything works. I mean, I've got just perfect.
What I need to do is move my trade depot.
Perhaps.
Well, it was near the entrance to town. And trucks come in, trucks go in. Trucks come in, trucks go in.
Not enough room to increase density. Like, well, sorry to hear that. Where's the shopping in this town? How about right next door to you, dumbass?
Oh, I know.
Yeah, the ferry is not getting much use. Maybe it needs a sign. Maybe people don't realize that they can actually come here. I don't know what else to do to generate more people on the ferry.
It was like the train. What? I have 34,000 people using the train a day.
Yeah, mine will increase pretty quick. I also have an airport here, too, that I should... But nobody's actually using the airport. I mean, I get 80 tourist arrivals a day. That's it. So, airport's kind of a bust as well. Then again, I might not have enough things to, to make it worthwhile.
My biggest problems apparently are garbage. But traffic plays a key factor that my trucks can't get everywhere in a day. I might actually have to upgrade the amount of trucks I have and just crank it up to the max. let them go to it. Same with recycling. But right now I don't have any recyclables to process.
Well, we now have a university in our place.
Yay! Schooling.
And the concept of doing that is we need it anyways for if we want to do the great works. So I figured, screw it. I'll throw it up in my big fancy city here. In fact, I would love to throw down even more schooling, but for now, I mean, we're talking like bring everybody up a notch, but already the university alone is helping that along.
Well, I've got a couple of Tech 2 stuff, which is handy because people are happy.
Yeah, the stupid Sears Tower is still costing me a fortune. Like, I'm just not getting enough people through here. That's the problem. I'm getting plenty of high wealth tourists, but in a worker shortage. How can there be a worker shortage? Schools don't have enough teachers. Well, you know what? What do you want me to do?
I'd really like to know myself where a worker shortage is coming from. Like, I have 110,000 people living here. I have 50,000 total jobs. You would think that one person in every two would be working.
Oh, I've completely maxed out my school. So, I think what my thing is complaining about is I don't actually... Educated Sims pollute less and cause less fires. Alright.
Well, that's a... Well, okay. See, now I need to crank up my schools.
Yep.
But I've only got 3,000 students and I've got 2,200 enrolled. So, really, I'm not that bad off.
Well, I'm trying to figure out or work out some way to make this actually go. Not sure. There we go. We'll get us some educated kids going on up in here. Alright, well, that concludes this one. You guys have seen my residential town, which is actually thriving, and you've seen the pit that used to be my industrial town falling flat on its face. So we'll be back